What's up everyone, my name is Josh and this is Josh Unboxed and welcome back to another video. It's been a while, right guys? First and foremost, I just want to apologize for the lack of videos for the last couple of days. To be frank with you guys, I was on vacation. I was out of town. My wife and I decided to take the kids out on a family trip. We left on Wednesday, came back on Saturday, which is the day I'm recording this. And yeah, during that time, I didn't think about cards at all. And as we go through this market, and I think I've talked about this in one of my previous videos, as things are opening up, a lot of us are kind of focusing on other things. It's been a while since we were able to take a trip together, especially out of town. So, we found this as a perfect opportunity to take the kids out. My daughter's 4, my son is 7, and there's a lot of things left for them to see and a lot of places we would love to take them. So yeah, I do apologize for the lack of videos. I wasn't even thinking about sports cards at all. I wasn't watching any YouTube. I apologize if I haven't replied to your comments yet, because I always try to make an effort to reply to everyone's comments whenever people leave them behind. We're back and we're gonna keep this thing rolling. So sorry again to all my subscribers and all the people who do watch my channel, whether you're a subscriber or not. I do apologize for that, but like I said, we're back, and we got a lot of things that I got a lot of things that I do want to talk about. We still have the series of the future of the hobby, my thoughts on it and where we see going. I do plan on throwing out an episode tomorrow on that, part 2, in which I talk about junk wax versus junk slab. And I do have my own personal thoughts on that matter, on how people are using the term junk slab era for today's modern cards, especially with all these cards coming back from PSA, and saying that this is not junk wax era 2.0 and just terming it junk slab. So I do have my thoughts on that and where I see the hobby going forward, or how I feel we should move forward to allow the hobby to continue to flourish. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. But today what I want to do is actually show you guys the cards that I picked up, because you watching this video today, it is Sunday, and this is when I usually like to do my weekly pickups video. So we're gonna do it here, and we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it face to face with the camera rather than showing you guys through the light box, and we're gonna jump right into it. I didn't get much though. Just to let you guys know, I didn't get much. It was a short week for me. Wednesday through Saturday, I did nothing at all in terms of sports cards. So what I got are 4 cards here, 3 raw, 1 graded, and the first card is this 1997 SPX Kobe Bryant. This is the Sky version, the Sky parallel of this card. This card does have some edge issues on it, but I thought it was pretty cool. I already have the base version of this, so I thought it was pretty cool to get the Sky version. I think I paid maybe about like 15 bucks for it or something like that, which I thought was a fair deal. The next card I got was a 1998 Peyton Manning Topps rookie card. Big fan of Peyton Manning. Nice to add another Peyton Manning card to my collection. This one looks pretty good on the front. On the back, it is off-centered, top to bottom there, left to right, however you want to look at it. But I thought it was a good time to get one now, especially as cards have kind of come down a little bit. I think I paid like $35 for it. So I thought it was a pretty fair price for one of the greats in the game. Topps flagship, you can't go wrong with that. The next card I got, the last 2 I'm going to show you guys are cards that I got at a card show, a local card show on Sunday, last Sunday. There was a card show here in Glendale at the Monta Factory. Very small, about 8 tables or so, 8 vendors. I took my son out to it. He bought a couple of Funko Pops. They had a Peely Fortnite Funko Pop, and he bought a LeBron James Space Jam Funko Pop. But I ended up coming away with these 2 cards. One of them is 2005 Topps 1952 style Kobe Bryant in a PSA 9. I did do a video on this recently about this particular set and this particular Kobe Bryant card and how much I like the card because I love the design. How I ended up getting it was with another person who came to the show, not through a vendor, but another participant. He brought his cards along. I asked if I could look at his slabs. I saw this card, he looked at mine, and we did a trade in which I traded one of my PSA 9 2012 first year select Kobe Bryant cards. We did a trade for that card for this top style card. And I threw in some cash on top of it. I think I gave him like $60 cash. I thought it was fair. With the way the market is right now, a lot of cards have kind of dipped. I've been eyeing this card for a while, so it's nice to get one in mint condition. And I know how hard these cards are to grade. And it's a low pop too, and I think it's like a pop 12 or something like that on a PSA 9. So I figured, why not? I do have a couple more of those 2012 select Kobe Bryant cards, both of them as a PSA 10, so I kind of felt like it's a good way to trade a card that I have a double of in order to get a card that I don't have of. And that's how we did it as kids. We traded our doubles to get cards that we didn't have in the collection. So I kind of followed that mindset, and because I really wanted the card, I offered to throw in an extra $60 cash. The last card was one I got from one of the vendors there at the show, and it's probably one of my favorite cards in my collection. I did trade another one of those select Kobe Bryant cards of the 2012 PSA 10, so now that leaves me with just one. And what I ended up coming away with is this 2013 Panini Preferred, sorry about the glare, Panini Preferred LeBron James jersey booklet card. And the significance of this is that it comes from game 1 of the 2013 NBA Finals. So with these cards, if you're not familiar with these booklet cards, is that in the Panini era, they came out with these booklet cards. From what I remember, from when I used to collect back in 2010 to 2013, the set was called Panini Preferred. They came with 4 cards, or actually 3 cards, 1 booklet, 3 hits, and then 1 booklet card. And it was pretty cool because the booklets all had certain themes to it. And what they did with this set here is that they did it the NBA Finals theme. So every card in this set is either a Spur or a Miami Heat player. And another cool thing about this is that these jerseys actually come from the game. And it says it right here too. It says the enclosed jersey material warning game 1 of the 2013 NBA Finals on June 6, 2013 is guaranteed by Panini America Incorporated. And these cards were numbered out of 99. This is 1 out of 99. I don't know if you can see that there, but I thought these are cool. And another cool thing is that they do come with patch versions, and the biggest chase are the ones with the finals patches on them, which I believe those are 1 of 1. I'm not 100% certain, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just felt like that card is really cool, just because of the significance of it. The Heat went back to back during this championship run on this game here, or in this series. So I thought it was pretty cool to own a piece of that actual game. When it comes to jersey cards, I think there's a lot of potential with jersey cards, especially those that are game worn. And if you can tie that particular item to a specific moment or a specific game, then I think that's even better, which is why I was so drawn to this LeBron James card. So I did trade one of my PSA 10 Kobe Bryant select cards just to get this card. And I threw in some cash on top of it as well. What it really comes down to is, do you really want this card? And the fact that I don't know if I'll ever see this card again. I might, it might show up on an auction or something like that, but to see one in the wild, it's that thrill of the hunt, the thrill of the chase. And, when you see something that you really want, you want to try to figure out how you're going to get it. But yeah, those are the 4 cards that I ended up getting. Like I said, I do apologize for the lack of videos, but we're going to make up for it by going full force these next couple of months, or these next couple of weeks before my next vacation. So thank you again for watching. I thank you guys for sticking around. It does mean a lot to me. I do truly appreciate your guys' support. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. If you found some value in this video, go ahead and give a thumbs up. And with that being said, my name is Josh, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.